gonna say, let's do it with Dan. But that car is fucked up. Alright, what's goody people? It's your boy dubs08r6. What'd it do? Oh man, my visor's fogging out. Oh. So I was watching Kevin Hart today. If you've seen the video about or like his segment on like his friend finding out his daughter was sexting and shit. He's like, there's a dick on the phone. He's talking about going to school, and Kevin Hart's like, I don't think you should go there, you know, go to the school and try to match up whose dick it is, you know. But so I just wanted to talk about, man, sexting and shit. There was like, I don't know, I guess you call it a scandal or some shit at my little brother's like middle school. You know, a bunch of 13-year-olds sending around like dick pics and like, you know, pics of girls sending pics of their little nubs or whatever the fuck they're doing and shit. But so I wanted to talk about, man, the one time I got caught sexting by you know, my girl's dad. And at the time it was fucked up because we were both minors and shit. And yeah, dude, he was mad. But basically the fucking police by my house, they were trying to, you know, they were trying to convict me of a fucking burglary, you know, and they were going to all my friends. Yo, was dubs08r6 in this neighborhood? Was dubs08r6 in this neighborhood? They're asking all my friends. They're like, I don't know. They're asking if I did it. Everyone's like, I don't know. Then they fucking come up to my one friend, and he was like, well, no, he was in the other side of that neighborhood. He's like, I dropped him off at his girlfriend's house, and he slept there. So then they go to my girlfriend's house, and they were talking to him, talking to my girl and her dad, and they were basically trying to figure out, oh, did he do this before he came over? Did he do this before he came over? And then she was like, no. And then the dad's like, he slept over at the house? You know, like that was like the first time he found out that I had slept over, and it was the first time he found out that we had sex. And but basically the police went, you know, like to her house. They were talking to her, and then they were going through her text messages. I'm like, why the fuck did you let them go through your text messages? But so she was like, I didn't know that they couldn't, you know, search through my text messages. Then they start reading the text messages that me and her had sent to the dad. Like, they're like reading it to her dad. And now her dad found out that we had sex, and like we were talking about some freaky ass shit, you know. But he found out that we had sex, and then afterwards he wanted to have like the sit down and meeting, you know, with my mom and like, you know, her mom and dad. But yeah, so we had to have this sit down, and you know, her dad was there, her mom was there, her stepmom was there, and then my mom was there. And then my mom's like, yeah, she sleeps over all the time. Oh, and I'm like, damn, like, he didn't know that. And so then he was basically like, no sleepovers, no more sex, blah blah blah. And then we were like, oh yeah, whatever. But now there's Snapchat. I don't want to see no 10-second titties, alright? Straight up. If I'm gonna look at titties, dude, it's gonna be longer than 10 seconds. I think Snapchat is stupid. And now they're even getting, you know, you're able to get the pics from Snapchat. You could save one or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. Like, that's the county jail right there. That's the county courthouse and the county jail. I've been locked up there 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4. Now I've been locked up there 2 times, and then I was locked up in Cook County. But yeah, I think fucking Snapchat, it sucks, because now you ruined my shots of, you know, getting any titty pics and shit. But I don't really care. And if you're gonna have a girl send you pics and shit, don't be that asshole that fucking spreads it to your friends. Straight up, you're that one dick that ruins tit pics for everybody else. Come on, and girls too. I mean, I don't really think girls care about seeing a dick. There's a dick on a phone. But dudes, the reason why Snapchat was invented was because you guys shared all the tit pics. Oh shit. That's why girls don't text you pics no more. Oh, do you got a Snapchat? No. Well, then you ain't seen me naked. I mean, come on now. If you're gonna have a girl send you tit pics, don't be that asshole that fucking shows it to his friends. But it's your boy dubs08r6. I'm out of here.